All right, Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Shem, Shabbat, Shem, Hakodash, the bonus of the apostle of the great millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing the word of sincerity and truth. Yeah, I want to do this lesson in regards to the Most High bringing heavy judgments. Years ago, I watched this video, or I was reading this article, matter of fact, more so, and it was talking about all the people that was recorded to be hit up, for lack of a better term. I mean, I could use the correct terminology, but for YouTube, but pretty much got touched or killed, by the Heavenly Father. It's talking about how the Bible is the most bloodiest book recorded, which is absolutely true. As it is written in Ezekiel, which I get, it was written within, without, warnings, lamentations, and woes. So woes is judgment, and I just seen an article. They try to say that the Most High personally killed over 2 million people in the scriptures, while Satan only killed 10. I don't know where they're getting these records from of Satan killing 10. I didn't do my research on that, but we know that all death and destruction really comes from the Most High, pursuing to Isaiah 45:7. He creates light and he creates darkness. I, the Lord, do all things. Since the dawn of man until this point now, all death has been by the Heavenly Father. Whether it's a peaceable death, everybody has their time and chance, happening to them all, or a violent, gruesome death. It's all by the hands of the Most High. All right. So it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, behold, I am bringing such an evil upon Jerusalem and Judah, that whosoever heareth of it, both his ears shall tingle. 2 Kings 21:12. Yes, so Most High is no joke. The Most High is recorded in the Bible as having personally killed a large number of people. While the majority of the divine assassination surely took place during God's time as a notoriously vengeful deity in the OT, or Old Testament, a few instances are also recorded in the just slightly more peaceful New Testament. I'm gonna drop on the point with the bulletins. They got the flood, 20 million people that was estimated fatalities. People being wicked, the most horrible instances of crimes against humanity known as collective punishment. Many more that came and will prophesy come. Method used, drowning, pursuing Genesis 6 and 8. You got Sodom and Gomorrah, estimated 600 to 1,200. And you had the 3 cities also. I'll continue on. Lot's wife, Er, the firstborn of Judah, Onan, people in the fields. They killed them through hell. The firstborn of Egypt, the angel of death killed them. Egyptian army, Nadab, Abihu's sons of Aaron, undisclosed number of Israelites. How did he kill them? Fire. Undisclosed number of Israelites, plague. 10 scouts sent to explore the promised land, plague. Korah, Dathan, and Abiram and their respective families. The earth opened up and swallowed them, burying them alive. 250 Israelites burned to death by the fire of the Most High. 14,700 Israelites, plague. I could read the middle, but I want to drive these points home. 24,000 Israelites, plague. Entire Israelite army, not specified. Unclean, possibly to prevent them from waging war on the children of Lot, surely collect the punishment. Undisclosed number of Amorites, sending hailstones from heaven, collective punishment. Either 70 to 50,000 Israelites, depending on how the errant Bible is translated. The original Hebrew text literally says God killed of the people 70 men, 50,000 men, so the language is confusion even at the source. You got Nabal, which is known as a fool. Uzzah touched the Ark of the Covenant. David and Bathsheba, and Bathsheba's baby boy. Yeah, David committed adultery. Pretty sure it was like a miscarriage. Infected with the disease. An unnamed prophet, Jeroboam's son, unnamed man. All these not specific. Killed by a lion, died in bed while recovering from early. Burnt to death. 2 bears to maul. During the time of Elijah. Elisha caught him bald head, and then next thing you know, they get mauled to death. Some foreigners not worshiping the Most High, killed by lions. 185,000 soldiers being at war with Israel, killed by the angel of the Lord while they slept. Jeremiah, you got Hananiah being a false prophet preaching against the Most High's chosen, cast from off the face of the earth. And you got Ezekiel's wife, Ezekiel. Literally nothing. The Most High just wanted to make a point unknown. Yeah, so that's some really good stuff. Scripture speak about how the Most High's judgment is great and there's none like it. And we should fear. We should know that, all right, if we're in the bad side of the Lord can kill us from those various means, which He's going to use on Jake. And I was meditating on this earlier. I'll probably just close with this because, like I said, I didn't want to make it long. But I did definitely want to speak on how the Most High, He hasn't shied away from His judgments. All those judgments that took place from burning people to all the way up until the point now, it's not like He's saddened by it. It even, as it is written, it even it pleased the Lord to bruise even Yahweh Shai. So the Lord finds pleasure in the, like scriptures do speak about how the Lord created man to be eternal, but when it comes to His judgments, He's not slacking. He's not second guessing it. So even in the times that we live in, we're going to see the Most High turn the volume up even on His judgments so that people can fear Him. Because in the kingdom of heaven, all will fear. It says, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death, such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. Verse 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. So the Lord even uses animals. The scriptures speak about how, animals are pretty much used for vengeance in Sirach, the 39th chapter. You see judgments take place. You have even shows like 1,000 Ways to Die. You'll see, all kind of things take place. And that's all by the hand of the Lord. And that's why, our job, of course, through the Spirit is to stay in the Lord's good graces so we don't get our faith, get our heads caught out there, But like I said, I didn't want to be too long. Just want to make this short and sweet. We're in those times where the Lord's going to drop the axe and we want to be in the good graces. Scripture speak about that white stone, which is mercy, in the book of Revelations, and we all are looking for that stone. So with that, I'm going to end it by giving all praise and glory to you. How about Shema Shabbat, Shema Kakodash, double honor to the apostle of this great millstone. Shalom.